Health and safety. Yeah, okay. Maybe that through once or twice. Another GBA game, it seems. But what system's the last? Well, I'm sure you know what this one is already. Maybe. We'll see. A frame. Erica. I need to say who anyone else is. You'll figure it out as we go. This page was that fast already, please. Welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. I'm Nintendo Norris, and I'm going to be a tactician for this run. Now, normally, I would go through the game on normal difficulty. You pick easy if you haven't played the game, if you haven't played Fire Emblem games before, or Tactics are garbage. Pick easy. Normal is if you want to play the game how it's supposed to be played. You know, if you want to experience this, if you like the story, but want to have a simple challenge, pick this one. However, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly how to win, so I'm going to give myself a challenge. Now, there are three types of running to do with this game. There is a chance film where you flip a coin for each unit to say if you use it or not. Lords are exempt from this. Heads you can use them, heads you can't. There is a female-only run for this game where you can only use female characters. Ross cannot be used. I've seen it on YouTube where they use Ross. You can't use Ross. Ross is a guy. Third type of run is... What's type of run? I forget the last type of run. I had to look into it. Anyway, let's start. The Fall of Venice. And I'm no tactician. Age on past, you will flutter over the land. Creatures will watch the dark tide run wild, push mankind to the brink of annihilation. It is despair, mankind appeals to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magwell. Our continent is Magwell. Probably somewhere close to Leib, but this peace would not last. I do believe that all foreign continents are close to each other, but never spoken of ever. The continent of Magwell. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. Text is slow. The Kingdom of Venice, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The Kingdom of Freya, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The Kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismare, Queen of the White Dunes. The Theocracy of Ralston, ruled by Mansell, the Divine Emperor. The Royal Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Harsina. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend. The memories of ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. Keep in mind, the dark arts are virtually gone. This actually has part relevance in a way. Also, one of the characters you guys doing one of the is kind of the game. It's not as good as it sounds. He's now the year 803. In an instant, the whole Mayville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the Kingdom of Venice under orders from Emperor Vigard. The long-time ally of Grotto, Venice is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fallow's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of the castle of Venice itself. Venice will fall. It is inevitable. You really kind of display what's going to happen in the prologue. Before you start the game, actually. Majesty, I have bad news. The castle gates has breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Ephraim, but we expect noise from his men. Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father. Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Freya. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. What is Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies. Now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Grace is mine and guide. How could I have failed her so? But you can't say you mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Forgive me, Your Highness. Yeah. Erica, you must survive. The wars, if they fall, your game is over. General Seth, Fran's right ahead, blue river coming to Freya. The city riders bear odds of passing unseen by Garl's men. Convey the throne that all that has happened here just for reinforcements. Understood. Erica, we must. Okay, behind me. You there with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Venice? Oh, this must be my lucky day. You're dead, man. The wench goes with me. Never. I am Walter the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. That's scripted. No. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to save the hunt. End the kill. It's Erica. This way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If you made it this far, be sure no one's rest. Please trick you by grabbing you so brusquely earlier. If you go out of the castle. Forgot to read that. Good news, I'm still alive. You have a gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. So I thought that you received such a great wound. How well treated I? Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Freya. You must fulfill his Majesty's wishes. What do I find father and friends alone in the castle? Do you think he's safe? Well, brother on the louder front. We've heard of nothing from him for days. King Father and Prince Airframe are both valiant and brave men. I don't even have the might of the Cloud Empire called them in chat. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something would happen to you. You must be sure to ensure the day of our happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. If you have father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Those who cross the bridge will be in Freya near Border Milan. Let's proceed, Princess Erica. Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier if something's happened to me. You must see Freya alone if need be. You there, race dogs, where do you think you're going? Where are those men? Stay back, Princess Erica. Sorry, Seth, my brother taught me something of sort of way. I will stand with you. Okay, first chapter. So I got two fighters here. These stats aren't so bad. They're a little slower in easy difficulty. I don't know what this guy. O'Neill, trooper of Gao's army. These stats are a little higher. Nothing to worry about. Now, normally people just have Seth here. Because the Suicide Lance with Suicide just have him go to town. I will not be doing that. It is unwise. Seth is what we call a pre-promote. Basically, pre-promote is a unit that's already promoted class. Let's try. Pre-promotes gain more XP than regular unpromoted units will. As unpromoted, which we'll see later on, gain even more XP. Anyways, he's calm, proposed, and skilled. And a pre-promote, so we can't use him. I don't use pre-promotes for all. It's okay, she's elegant in hand. She can wield swords, and that's it. Let's try. I will be making comments about combat here and there. Fighters they can wield axes only. If you didn't already know that. Guess we'll go over some of the stuff I know here. Higher energy for strength, skill. Higher improves the hit percentage, speed affects both evasion and attacks. Luck affects pretty much everything else. Defense reduces damage from weapons. Resistance how much to magic. Move how much speed you can move. Constitution is how it affects rescues. Aid is used for constitution can be rescued. If you rescued somebody, the affinity of the unit, and the condition, which changes. Now, let me put a few things. If you wanted to make how much damage you deal, there are a few things. It's strength plus weapons might. Keep in mind that the weight is 5, might 7, hit 95, hit 10. Now, with strength of 4, anything with a higher might will decrease speed. Since Rapier has a weight of 5 and her strength is 4, she gets -1 to her speed. So her speed says at 8. Her void is also affected this way, but I'm not sure how to calculate that. Crit is calculated by a combination of the luck stat and the crit stat of the weapon. It is 4 because her constitution is 1 less. Her strength is 1 less. Sorry, her strength is 1 less than the weight of the weapon. Therefore, speed is knocked down by 1. It also affects knocking the luck by 1, which will adjust hit and avoid, and the crit will be hurt as well. Now, so if it has a crit of 10, that means 10 points added to crit. 95 added to hit. Range 1 meaning hit 1 space in any direction. Either 1 tile north, south, west, or east. PRF stands for proof, which means only a certain character can equip it, and in this case that is Erica. Vulnerability here, heals small wounds. You have levels here. Sword Mastery, the mastery of each weapon, the weapon here. This is EU, is the lowest level, S being the highest. Steel is D, Silver are A, killer weapons are C, brave weapons are B, and special weapons are S. We won't see special weapons for a long time, so ready to know about that for now. What else do we need to go over? Right, to double an opponent. When it comes to doubling an opponent, there is a equation in mind. If your speed is 4 or higher than the opponent's speed, you will double them. This sounds easy to remember, but believe me, there are people who have forgotten that almost all the time. Now, if you ever don't know how to do something in a guide, you go over everything. I do mean everything. Just to check chapter, number of units you've got left, the objective, the turn number, and the funds, and your play time, and how your lord's looking. Options. Animation. Let's go with backgrounds. I'll keep them on for the entirety of the game. Notice if you do it. Text speed, make that fast. Max means it's auto scroll, and I can't read. I don't know if I can read that fast. Train on, so you can see what type of train we're on. Unit. I went on a panel, so I can see their portraits. Combat. Strat means it shows how much that. Let me show. I'll show off here. Strat shows how much HP your opponent, how much your opponent have. Might MT mean how much damage you'll deal. Hit me how often you hit, and hit me how much you crit. Now, this is an interesting thing because I've seen people who play with detail, and I can tell you for certain there's a lot of difference. It tells you the HP of you and your opponent, what your attack stat is, what the defense stat is, what your hit rate is, what your crit is, and what your AS assistance is. I'm not sure what assistance is. It's actually a lot more. This one takes a little more strategy to figure out a competent combat strategy if you're attack or not. This doesn't show doubles. This does not show if you're double, but to double them. Right? I think this is average speed. Yeah, average speed. So you can calculate everything for that. But since I really don't want to do too much math, we can keep on the strat. So objective on, subtitle on, of course on, auto turns on, music on, stuff on with the car. Let's go with the green one. I like the green one. Maybe it looks little crit. That was a critical. When your crit, when the crit is rolled and it reaches X, which is value for critical, or lower, your character will perform a critical attack, which will do 3 times base damage, which means 3 times how much damage it would deal. In that case, it's 30. Also, it's the leader. With that, you think you can take me? Rest of loading. Come as high my that turns just a true warrior. Suspend will suspend your game. You can rest the menu. Maybe not wanna end your game and just save it for a bit. Suspend will save that for temporary. End here just ends your turn. And switches phase to the next phase. You'll be the first to die. Crit. What? How? And again, crit. And when you get 100 XP or more, you will level up and your stats will go up. This is completely random. Ooh, good level up. You don't know what will go up or when will go up. However, online you can look up these characters' stat growths. I know some characters are good growths, some characters are bad growths, but I base them on their class. A Lord, well, Erica's stat growths are the same as Edward's if I remember. So the stat growths are basically okay across the board. Prince, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But it looks so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not like all the games I used to play with my brother or Lion. Never thought. I didn't know it would be this savage. Over Zeus, it's just all that matters? It's so sad. I wouldn't let Empire do this. To what end will they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. And I'm broken and won't stop until Superman is restored. We'll stop to reunite with father and brother. 18 minutes, I guess. I'll just do next time. I could do it now, but I don't really want to do it right now. I should do, but I'll have to do it later. One big bulk recording and chop it up all with different breaks. Next time, we'll take on this chapter. Till then.